Manhattan Beach and Hermosa Beach share a high school. And if you're downsizing at 60 plus, you probably couldn't care less. But here's what you should care about. These two cities look identical from the outside. Same sand, same ocean, same Miracosta High School, if that matters. And because they blur together, a lot of downsizers assume the math is the same. And it's not.
Wrong-o.
If you get this wrong, you're either overpaying by $500,000 or you're buying a terrain problem you won't discover until your first time you carry groceries uphill. So today I'm going to show you street by street where these two cities actually diverge. 3 zones, no fluff, and at the end I'm going to tell you which city is for which downsizer. So let's go. Start with what you feel in your knees. In Manhattan Beach, the flat walk streets are mostly flat. Like drop the marble on some streets between Highland and Valley, it wouldn't move. Ask me how I know this because I've done it before. The hill section, that's south of MB Boulevard, east of Ardmore, that's a knee killer. Pretty steep. But the flat walk street zone, it's a pancake. A very expensive pancake, but a pancake. Hermosa Beach is trickier. West of Hermosa Avenue, south of Pier Avenue, that zone is flat. Nothing's really flat for long, but flat enough. You can walk it, you can bike it, you're not going to need a Sherpa. But, and this is a big but. East of PCH, Hermosa Hills, that's a completely different story. We covered that in the full Hermosa stress test. I'll put those links in the description. The question is, what does that zone actually get you? That's what we're testing today. So the half and half run, what can you walk to in time it takes half and half to go bad?
The half and half's curdled and the garbage disposal's jammed.
So Manhattan Beach from the walk streets part of downtown is downhill. Easy walk down, great restaurants, bougie shops, iconic pier, standing on now. You know the drill. Coming back, that's uphill. Not a deal breaker, but if you're 70 and carrying a bag from Page's bookstore, I don't know.
Feels good. Feels good.
If you're on Highland, it's flat to Vaughn's. If you're on the Strand, where I am now, or in Manhattan Ave, block up, 1 block long hills right behind me. Vaughn's run problem we covered in the full stress test. It's uphill there, downhill home. Totally doable, totally walkable. Leave the car and don't stress about parking. Hermosa Beach, from the flat walk streets south of Pier Plaza, part of downtown Hermosa Beach and the Pier Plaza are essentially level ground. You can walk out your door, you're there. No uphill knee event, no should I just drive calculation. And Hermosa's commercial core is more practical. Coffee shops, Triangle Hardware Store on PCH, more grocery options. It's a little less boutique-y and more,
Oh, yes, I live here, actually.
this is where the downsizer or anybody else math starts to diverge. Same square footage, same proximity to the water, same high school, nobody's kids are attending, completely different check to write. Manhattan Beach, that flat walk street zone, you're paying the Manhattan Beach premium. Always have, always will. Broader, walkable lifestyle, calmer residential feel, short slopes, and meaningful address premium, and great restaurants. Yeah. So here's where we land. Manhattan Beach walkability profile. It's this. You want prestige, you want the address, you can afford the premium, and you're not going to lose any sleep over it. You're okay with an uphill return from downtown, or you're just going to drive. Manhattan Beach is your answer. Always was. The Hermosa Beach profile. You want practical walkability, you want flattish terrain, a downtown you can stroll to without thinking about the return trip or parking, and you'd rather keep that $500,000 difference in your portfolio. Hermosa Beach is your answer, and it's the smarter downsizer or anybody else or math. Same high school, same sand, same ocean, completely different choice. If you're trying to figure out which South-based city actually works for you, not which one looks good on Instagram, not which one your friend's nephew said was nice, reach out. This is what I do. And if you think I'm wrong about any of this, comment below. Change my mind.